Hello and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for returning, or if it's your first time, welcome. I'm currently drinking my espresso. This is a really cute little polka dot mug that I found in a charity shop and I love it. It's got some oat milk in it. I'm also wearing my new vintage blazer that I found on Depop. This, I just adore it. It's got a little velvet collar with velvet buttons and little velvet cuffs, and I just popped it on with a black top and some high-waisted leather trousers. I also actually got my hair cut last night. I had about that much off just to really clean it up. So I'm quite enjoying that. In today's video, I'm going to be giving you my personal experience and my personal view on the Saffiano leather and nylon Prada bag. This is the bag in question today. I absolutely love her. I bought her from Selfridges back in, I want to say, the beginning of September perhaps, around about that time. And when you buy this bag, it comes with its own lovely little dust bag, Exhibit A, and then it comes in the classic Prada paper bag with the navy logo on it. Can you see that? And then a really cute little Prada ribbon which ties it all together. Even for the smaller bags, this bag cost me £625. So even for those smaller price tag bags, you still get that full Prada experience. It comes with all of the bells and whistles, and it comes with its authenticity card, your receipt and proof of purchase. That's great. So now I'm going to talk about the bag, why I bought it, what I think of it, and let's go from there. So this here is she. I absolutely love this bag. That's what I'm going to start off by saying. I bought this at the Selfridges in London, where they have the exclusive Re-Edition collection. And when I first went to buy my Prada bag, in my head I was going to buy the 2005 Re-Edition Prada bag. But when I got there, I tried it on, and there was just something about it that didn't make me feel drawn to it. I think it was the fact that it kind of was a trend bag, like a lot of people have that bag, and it just wasn't giving me that, you know, it wasn't giving me all the feels, and I wanted a bag that gave me all the feels. So then I went to the main Prada area, not just the Re-Edition section, but I went to the area where all of the kind of classic Prada bags were. And I tried on a variety of different nylon bags, and then when I saw this with its really fun texture, I absolutely fell in love with it, because it was like the classic. It looks like the classic. It's the shape of the classic. It's the size of the classic, but it just had that little edgy touch, which is kind of what I look for when I'm shopping. I like classic styles, but I do like to have that little edge. So that's why I absolutely loved this bag. The second reason that I loved this bag and preferred it to both the Re-Edition 2000 and the Re-Edition 2005 was because the Re-Edition 2000 doesn't have the jump loops here. You see that? So on the Re-Edition 2000, the handle connects and is sewn straight to the bag, which means that if you wanted to add a crossbody strap, that wouldn't be available to you. That option wouldn't be available. On the Re-Edition 2005, it comes with that big strap, which has the second little bit of bag. It has that little pocket, that little Prada pocket, which is lovely. However, as I said, just felt like that bag was a little bit overdone, and it wasn't like screaming to me. That's kind of the main reason I went for this bag. I just felt like it was a really fun take on a classic. With regards to price, so this bag costs £625, which I think is a really good price for a classic Prada with a Saffiano leather strap. So the main body of the bag is nylon, and the strap is Saffiano leather, which is really nice. The Re-Edition 2005, I believe, is 900 and, let's have a little look, 995. You'll have seen this bag literally everywhere. Let me see if it'll focus. This one here. Now, the one thing I will say is that this bag does hold more than this one. It's slightly, ever so slightly bigger. And my one piece of advice would be, if you are looking to buy a Prada bag, go and try them on, because the website and the pictures online are very deceiving, I find. Even if they've got the dimensions there, I really do think you need to go and try them on and physically like open them and put your hand in. Because if I was going to give this bag one criticism, it would definitely be that. I find that because it's so small, the zip is just it's quite hard to kind of move down because it's just such a small bag. And inside, I can fit a phone, just about. I can fit, you know, a couple of other little bits and bobs, but it's definitely a bag that I can't really use as a day bag. It's more if I'm going to just an event or a dinner, I will bring it because I can just put the essentials in. But for an everyday bag, this bag doesn't really meet my requirements. Another thing I really like about this bag, as I already mentioned, is that it's got the jump loops. So what I've done to get more bag for my money is I've invested in a couple of different straps. Now, the straps that I've bought, they're not Prada straps. They're just straps that I found on Etsy. So I thought I'd just show you those just to kind of showcase what you can do to accessorize your bag. So the first thing that I've got for this bag is this little chain that I found on Etsy, this little silver chain. And I was definitely inspired by the Re-Edition 2005 to add this chain. But I just feel that if I ever want that more rock chic look, all I have to do is add on my little chain to the jump loops, which again is important that I can do this. And then I've got another bag, a completely new bag. How cool is that? When you're looking at bags and you're looking to get more wear for your bag, or more wear for your money, I might add, I would definitely look at the bag and think, how can I make this bag look different? Can I add a scarf to the strap? Can I accessorize it? Obviously with this type of strap, the option of adding a tool wouldn't work. However, because I've got the jump loops, I can accessorize it in this way. Another way that I accessorize it is I've bought a couple of other crossbody straps. So I've got this here, which is a matte black chain, which goes really nicely across the body. And then the favorite that I've got, now this again was definitely inspired by the 2005 Re-Edition, is the seatbelt looking strap, which I again found on Etsy. And this does make the bag a lot more wearable because I am definitely a crossbody girl, there's no doubt about it. I don't like to have things in my hands. I like my bags to be really functional. The main way that I wear this bag, and this is how you'll see me wear it most of the time, is I'll add on my seatbelt strap, which isn't a Prada strap. I bought this on Etsy. But you can see here now, I've got that similar look. Of course, one of the main issues I've got with this is it does still have this little round strap which sits here. But what I sometimes do is I just tuck it behind and pull forward that little bit, and there you've got a completely different bag. It's got a completely different vibe. It's much more street style, which I really like. It goes with literally everything, like even with what I'm wearing right now. I'm really happy with this bag. The only criticism I'd give it, as I said, is just the size and the way that it opens. I do find it very inconvenient having to like get into it when I'm trying to get something, like especially if I'm out shopping. I get really flustered when I'm at the shops and I need to get my card out and there's a queue behind me and I'm like trying to get into this bag. Also, because it's not got any inside organization, like it's not got any side pockets, again, this adds to the fact that it can be quite inconvenient to get in and out of. So I'd say if you're looking for a bag that is more for occasions and you don't really want to carry that much in it, like literally just a phone and a card, this is your bag. This is perfect. For the price and for the Prada name and the craftsmanship, absolutely love it. I love that it's just that different take on the classic. I do think this bag is going to come back around and around in many years to come, as it already has done since the 2000s. I'm really happy with this purchase. My final words on this will be, if you're in the market, go and try them on. Absolutely, you must, because I almost ordered one online thinking that it was going to be about this size. When I went to try it on in the store, it was literally this big. Like, I wouldn't even be able to fit my phone inside it, which would be completely pointless. I'm not a mini bag kind of girl. I know that they're a trend at the moment. I don't like to buy into trend. I like to buy items that are really going to add value to my life for a sustainable amount of time. That bag definitely would not have done that. So I really do recommend going and trying these on. That's my little piece on that. I hope you enjoyed. I'm definitely going to start doing regular videos with reviews about the luxury bags that I've got under the 1,000 mark, because I think that's definitely a good starting point if you're starting to collect a luxury handbag collection, which is where I'm at right now. I hope one day to be able to buy bags, you know, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 upwards, but right now this is what suits my lifestyle and I am really happy with it. I love wearing it on the crook, over my shoulder, but the main way I wear it and the way that suits my style is definitely crossbody. So I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you so much for joining me. Let me know what you think of the bag, and I really look forward to seeing you in my next video. Have a great day. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Make the Yuletide gay. From now on, our troubles will be miles away, yeah. Here we are as in olden days, happy golden days of yore. Faithful friends who are dear to us, gather near to